Hello and welcome to this week's Productivity Enhancer. Today we're going to take a look at a really cool tool that's new to SolidWorks 2013, and that's the SolidWorks Sustainability tool. So we have a part here, and it's just a crown for a bicycle fork, and we're saying that it's 6063-0 aluminum. So if we want to evaluate the sustainability of this material for this part, we can just go to Evaluate and click on our Sustainability tab. And what that does is it pulls up our material based on the class, aluminum alloys, and then the specific material in that class. And it gives you a whole bunch of information here, including recycled content. We have 0%, unfortunately. We have the weight of this part in this material. We have this fine, similar, and set material. I'll get to that in a second. I just want to go through the rest of these options here. We can even change the region where this part is manufactured. We'll just leave that at North America for now. We have our environmental impact, as well as the carbon footprint, energy consumption, air and water consumption, and that is all based on the duration of use. Right now it's set to year, and we have 1 year listed for that duration. So it's real quick and easy to just scan through some of these other materials, different types of aluminum, and then it'll update on the fly and show you the different impacts that these different materials will have. So by selecting 6063T5, our carbon goes up 4%, energy consumption goes up 4%, etc., etc. You can save that information out. That just saves it as a Word document, and you can save that wherever you'd like. These other buttons down here just toggle to set the baseline or import a baseline if you have a specific set of information that you're working with. And this last button here is online information, and you will need an internet connection for that because it will pull up a web browser. You can also change the standard if you know that you're not working with the CML standard. So all of this information is available to you in the SolidWorks Sustainability tool. However, the coolest function, I think, is the Find Similar. And what the Find Similar function does is it lets you set your condition to either any, greater than, less than, or equal. And you can set those values based on specific values that you may know that you have in your FEA analysis. And there's a whole list of these specific properties that you can change. And by changing, let's just go ahead and change the density. Let's say greater than. Let's change the shear modulus to greater than as well. And then when we find similar, it'll pull up a whole list of different materials that adhere to those values that you set. And it's not just aluminum that shows up. You can see that we have copper. If we move down, we have steel. So all of these materials fit within the categories that we set on the previous screen. So let's say we've narrowed it down and we want the steel right here. And it gives you a lot of great information that you can use when selecting that material for this part. Once you decide on that material, you can accept it, and that material will be changed and give you a whole new environmental impact analysis. And the last button we'll take a look at is this set material. And that's if you do know that I don't want this particular steel, let's just change it to a different one. And when we get our information and say, yeah, everything is okay, we'll set that material, and then it just changes it right here in our Feature Manager design tree, and our new material is accepted for the part. So the SolidWorks Sustainability tool is a great way to view information pertaining to sustainability and environmental impact, and even cost based on a specific material. So thanks for watching this week's Productivity Enhancer. I hope you get a chance to use the sustainability tool in your own designs. Until next time.